Good morning, guys. I just wanted to start off by saying it was my birthday over the weekend, and it was a really good weekend actually. Oh, there was a bit of a lag there. Yeah, I had a really good weekend. I want to thank the subscribers that know me anyway for their birthday wishes and cards. It's been lovely, and obviously the kids. They're not about at the moment. Um, it's been really busy. I haven't done any videos at all over the weekend. Just because of how busy it's been. And obviously, we had the King's coronation as well, which is, I think, quite a big thing over the weekend. The kids were sort of really excited. They were like, "Oh, your birthday's on the King's coronation." I'm like, "No, no, no, it's the other way around. The King's coronation is on my birthday." But yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant, really, this weekend. So there's a couple of things that I wanted to do in this live. Um, I wanted to do the standard uh, review of our video uploads, why we've done them, because that's the thing that we're going to be doing moving forward. And the other thing that we're going to try to do, we'll probably put in the description of each of the videos if we haven't done it. But I want to do hide the emoji in all our videos, whether they be, well, mostly the long ones. Probably do it in the shorts as well, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, we want to do hide the emoji, and it could be anywhere at any point in any of our videos. And if you do find it, then just leave a comment where you found it. Maybe it's probably better off to put the time in rather than where, because for example, if we're out in a park or whatever, and you say, "Oh, it's over by the swing," well, what part of the video is that? You know, because I'm only going to put it in a section, so you're probably better off putting the time of the video, where you found it, and wherever it is in the description. Just a bit of fun, really. So we're going to do that. Right, what I'm going to do now is get started as to the videos that we have put up and why we've put them up. Um, so the first video that we put up since the last live was the bathroom transformation. Again, if you haven't seen any of these, go and have a look. So the reason that I uploaded the bathroom transformation is because I actually uploaded that a while ago onto Instagram, on our page known as our Apple Tree Terrace, which we set up when we first moved into this house. And if you go onto that page, I mean, well, I'm going to close it because I'm going to do a KILBURN-LONG. Well, we've already got a KILBURN-LONG Instagram page, but if you if you if you get a chance to have a look, have a look. But anyway, I put this one up because I wanted to move everything over to YouTube. It is a good transformation. It's only a small bathroom, but a lot of work went into it. Um, you would see that I was going to say the right. So in that bathroom transformation, you see it might, some of you might think it's a bit bland with the white tiles and all the rest of it, but one of the reasons we did that was because it is a small bathroom and it's easy to change the color of the paint and just have that if you ever wanted to change it again. It wasn't much we could do with it because of it being small, but it was still a big transformation. And before the before pictures, we didn't have them all up in this video because we wanted to make it quite quick. You would have seen that it had like the old, I think it was 1980s peachy suite, and like the sink would come over the bath like this, and having the kids, we couldn't have that because they'd bang their head in the bath. So we wanted to completely get that ripped out and put a new one on. So well, that's why I put that up there, really, just again to move stuff over from Instagram. Right, then we did some shorts. So one of the ones that we put up was Eliza. So Eliza wanted to do an introducing herself video. It's really quick. It's really brief. She just wanted to do one to get it up, and I mean, you'll see in that video that her she goes on about her teddies, and then she actually lifts up a blanket, and she's had that cupcake blanket since we bought it for her before, well, Jen was pregnant with her, so that goes with her absolutely everywhere. And it made me laugh that when she's talking about Teddy, she had to get it in short, which was quite funny. But yeah, she wanted me to upload that, so I did. Then the next one we did, which I what it was I was scrolling through some shorts and an advertisement come up for talking pets. Probably a lot of you have got this, or some of you have even tried it out. So I downloaded the app and I had a look, and obviously a lot of you would know we've got a lot of footage, a lot of videos on our animals, on our pets. In fact, we probably post more of them than we do ourselves. And so I found a picture of Marshall, and it was there. If a cat could talk, which was one for the kids really, because Lucas and Liza, you know what kids are like. Anything with the word poop in it, they think it's hilarious. So that one of Marshall, where he says about, "Oh, you're not just gonna poop in your house," sort of thing. They found really funny. It's a bit creepy though. I feel like the movements are a little bit robotic. I was a bit like, ooh. And then we I think the next video after that, which actually did quite well, it's on 1,000 views, was Ted. But then Ted does do quite well. He's got quite a few fans. Um, was with the breaking news one, but I was experimenting that with the titles because apparently, if you have a really good captive title, people will come in and they'll watch the video, and it did do quite well. And it's just again him going on about bums, so another one that the kids find funny. But these funny ones that they like, I upload because they find them funny. Um, and then we did another help us reach 200 subscribers. We've still not done that yet. I don't like posting too many of them ones because I feel like you should be able to get them organically. And what you find tends to happen is people subscribe for the sake of that video, and then they unsubscribe a bit later on because A, you haven't reached our target, or B, in some cases you have. Well, I don't want people to subscribe for that reason really. I want people to subscribe because they like our content or they want to see more of the content, whatever. Thank you if you have. But it's Lucas. Lucas absolutely, he insists that I do these. And as it's a family page, I'm not going to just upload what it is that I like. I'm going to upload what it is that they like as well. So I'm sure there'll be more of them as we hit the 200 mark, and then the 300 mark, if we do, could take a long time. And then the next one we uploaded was the "Does your cat do this?" And this is because of Marshall. Every day, what he does, he comes in and he's well, not every day, but every time. I mean, I think I'm his favorite human. I have to say it. The others might disagree. Well, actually, I don't even think they do disagree. But Marshall, he'll come up, he'll sit there, he'll lick your hand or your finger, whatever, and then he'll expect you to clean his head. And he's done that for a long time. And I don't think he does it for cat kisses. I think he does it because he wants you to clean his head, and that's what he's doing. So I asked the question in the title: Does your cat do it? If your cat does do it, and you've got this far into this live, leave a comment. Let me know if they do it, or go back and watch the video and look at it on that. It is quite funny. And then I noticed the next video. I noticed another trend, and that was the one with that music and they do this on the head. Well, I did it with Ted, and I felt a bit sorry for him because I don't think he really wanted to do it. It looks like I was being quite rough actually with him, but I actually wasn't. I wasn't being quite rough. He was just moving about a little bit. I don't blame him. It's, to be fair, I don't think it's the nicest trend to be going about doing. But why is that a trend? What I mean, it's just a song with a bit of a dance move. I mean, I've seen people doing it with the babies and stuff like that. I mean, there's a couple of really good ones that I've seen, but me and Ted didn't get it right. We just couldn't do it. So, and the next one, I love this one, and I'm really surprised this one hasn't had many views. I've got this video, which is the Cotton Eye Joe music tune. I've also got this on our family page on TikTok, and it's done really well, to be fair, on TikTok, but on YouTube it's not picking up. It's not picking up the feeds, and it is Lucas and Eliza with their short of when the dance move hits off. Eliza's like the horse, and Lucas comes in and he rides the horse, if you like. the really quick one to the Cotton Eye Joe music. It was brilliant. I thought it was a really good sort of innovative idea. I say innovative word is, but I'm pretty sure it's probably been done before. But they enjoyed doing it, and they wanted me to upload it, and I thought it was funny. But it's only had when did I upload it? 2 days ago, and it's had 17 views, which I'm really surprised that didn't get a bit more. It seems that the animal ones seem to be doing a bit better, but there's always time. These things happen. We're here for the fun. What's that saying? We're here for a good time, not a long time. But I kind of hope we are here for a long time because it's good fun. And then the next short we did was the coronation of. We got the coronation day short, which was just Ted. The kids had made a crown hat, and again because Ted does well, he's got his fans. We literally put the coronation music. I can't remember the sound tune for it now. Go back and watch the video, you'll hear it, and he's literally just wearing a crown with what the kids put on his head. No, a crown that the kids made, which is on his head. That's had 160 views. That was done a day ago, not yesterday, day before. I said didn't do any videos yesterday, but that is all the videos that we've done. But I just didn't want to fall behind on why we uploaded them and what we did. My favorite one of that lot, of the shorts and the bathroom transformation long video is definitely Cotton Eye Joe. I think that was brilliant. As I say, I'm really surprised it's not had many views, but is what it is. We'll have to make more like that. Right, guys. The beauty. One of the other reasons I wanted to do this live, not just for the video upload, was because obviously we've spoken before about the video quality of some of our videos because we're doing it on phones, and I have to use Jane's phone because the lens on mine is broken. Well, as I've said already, it was my birthday. Yes, not yesterday. Why did I say yesterday? It was my birthday on Saturday. And one of the things I wanted, and obviously the kids wanted, was a GoPro. So Jen and I it's Jen's birthday coming up next month. So we've gone and had a joint present really and got ourselves a GoPro. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to nip off. Give me a second. I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to show you it along with a couple of the other bits we got. Just give me a minute. And hello. Right, so we finally got the GoPro, which means a lot of our videos will be done using that. We also invested in a light for it. Now, this light is actually okay, but when you have the camera, when you attach the camera, so I'll open up these like this. Okay, so you've got the legs, the stands, and I take this screw out like this, pop the GoPro that way, like this, pop the screw back in, like this. Like that. Right, the screw's in. Right, when you want to face the GoPro to you to take, like what I'm doing now with the computer, this is where you see yourself, your face. But problem is this is meant to be like a ring light, I think. And when I switch it on, it's really bright. So that is a bit difficult. So I think we're only going to use it when we're doing that way, because you can obviously still see. through the screen here. That's the best way, I think, that we to do it. I won't shine it too much that way, but yeah, it's a really bright light, and it's meant to be for the fitting for it. But we'll see how we got on with that. But this has got to be better than using our phones. It's got to be better than using our phones because it's, as I say, it's. Hi, Liza, I'm just doing a live.
Oh, hi.
But yeah, so hopefully it'll be a bit better than the video quality that you've been seeing, particularly the park one. I'm really disappointed with the park one because again had to use a phone. This would have been a lot better to use.
Yeah.
Right, Liza, your hair's still a bit wet.
I know.
I've just done what I've just said to everyone is I've just done the video review of our the ones that we've uploaded so far and what I like about them. I've told her one of my favourite ones, a Cotton Eye Joe one.
Yeah.
I've said that the other thing was that in all the videos that we're doing moving forward, I'm going to try and do hide I'm going to do the hide emoji in the long videos, but people have to say, well, can you just pop Ted out, please, because he's the window's open.
Ted, get out.
Yeah, Eliza, I'm just going to do hide the emojis in all the long videos as well, because you just need to put in the comments where you found it and what minute of the video you actually found it. So that's that. But as I say, hopefully you'll be able to see it better with this.
But Dad, if someone who did find the emoji yet looked at the comments, wouldn't that be cheating?
Yeah, well, I would hope they wouldn't. I would hope that they wouldn't. And also they might want to find it themselves. Maybe look at the comments at the end. But yeah, hopefully it'll be a bit clearer with the GoPro, which we've now finally got, as I say, because it was my birthday over the weekend, and you might be able to get see it a bit more clearer, right?
Yeah.
The emoji.
Definitely.
So not the emoji. So we'll do that. So that's the review of them, of what we've done and why we've done it already up. And as I say, I had an absolutely brilliant birthday. It was really good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I didn't have his cake yet.
Oh yeah, you've still got to try it. Lovely cake, absolutely lovely cake.
Yeah, you like sickly chocolate cake.
I like sweet cake.
Yeah.
I had the sweeter the better. It's not about it being chocolate. I like coffee. Coffee cake's my favourite cake, but I like coffee. So that's.
I had coffee cake for my birthday. Cat coffee cake.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice. Mummy's in a month's time, so hopefully she'll have coffee cake, because this one is not coffee cake, but it's still really good. I think we've got
lots of chocolate in it.
It does. I think we've got pictures of it, haven't we?
Yeah.
And I think maybe we should have put them up. We should put them up.
Yeah.
As we have got pictures of like yesterday when we was at the park for my family and that, but that was a nightmare, because actually no, it wasn't a nightmare, but at one point, so we got this delivered on Amazon, this GoPro, and they normally send you out a message saying 8 stops away, and we were all down the park. It's not too far, but it's it's still far enough, and we walked down there, and we didn't get that message, and you needed a code for them to leave your item there, and they phoned Jen up and they said, I'm at the door. She was like, be 5 minutes, and I'm like, 5 minutes? I'm not going to be able to run all the way back from the park in 5 minutes to do that. Anyway, lucky they were still here, but they put I don't know if anybody else had this, but they put the GoPro over the back gate. And I thought, it's going to be damaged, so I had to open it all up and have a look and, check and make sure that it wasn't damaged. So, but it wasn't, thankfully. So
it's tiny. It's like small GoPro.
No, it's not a mini GoPro. It's not a mini GoPro.
Oh, because I see GoPros bigger than that.
Yeah. I don't think you would. They're all the same size.
Sometimes I see behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, but GoPro. No, you're thinking maybe a different video camera. This is a brand. GoPro's a brand.
Oh.
So with this one, the mini one doesn't have this screen for the selfie. Do you know what I mean? The mini one doesn't. This one has.
Yeah. Hopefully you can take some videos of it.
Oh, you can. You can. We've already had a look at that, haven't we?
Yeah, because you said it won't turn on.
It won't turn on. It does turn on.
Yeah, but you said you thought it was broken.
No. That was when it was on charge. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. So did you have this weekend? What did you think of the King's coronation, Eliza?
fun. Only good when you got crowned. I was like, come on, just get crowned. Don't sing all those songs.
To be fair, I heard that when the king and Camilla were outside before they come in, while they were waiting to come in, the king had apparently turned around and said, "Well, this is boring." And I think it was because they were waiting to go in, because he said something along, well, from one of the papers said that it was boring, and that, well, why are they always late, or why can't they be on time, something to that effect. Or I heard it said that. Now, I feel like I'm hoping it's about that, and it's not about the actual ceremony, because to be fair, a lot of taxpayers' money went into that. So I'm hoping he's not being negative about it. But what do you think? Was he being negative about the ceremony itself? Did you think the ceremony was boring? Did you like the ceremony? Well, I say we watched it, so and a lot of people, would have been too, wouldn't have seen the last coronation unless you're above what, probably 70 odd, if you could even remember it.
Oh my dear.
Granddad was 5, so
Yeah. I bet Granddad really enjoyed the coronation.
well, the one just done. He did watch it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did watch it. I think he said.
Wait, how was Granddad there when in the Queen's coronation?
Yeah, he was he was like 5 or 6, something like that. That's what I mean. Anybody younger than 70, probably. I mean, Grandad was 5, and he's what, 74, 75. He's 76 next month. So anybody younger than that really isn't going to remember the last one, are they? If they were even born. I wasn't even born, so that's the first one I'd ever seen.
I was born in 2015, so I'm 8.
Oh no, it seems like yesterday.
Well, no, it isn't.
It feels like yesterday.
How?
Because 2015 was feels like yesterday, 8 years ago.
What does it just feel like?
It just does. It just does feel like that. Anyway, we've done our video review. We've spoken about the GoPro. Again, thank you to everyone for your birthday wishes and gifts and all this. It's been absolutely brilliant. Can't believe I'm 34, but there we go.
I keep saying he's going to be old.
Yeah, well, as I say, Jane's next. I should have been younger than Jane because I was premature. So mummy's younger than me by a month, but I should have been born in July. So really, I should be younger than mummy. Yeah.
Well, were you tiny as a baby?
Yeah, I was £2. That was it, just £2. But then, when you're premature, that's what it is. That's what happens. Tiny, tiny baby.
Well, how were you like this small?
Size of my hand, probably. I think.
Bro.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so, bro. Bro. I'm your dad, not bro. Amazing, that transformation, isn't it? From daddy, dad, bruh.
No, dada, daddy, dad, bruh.
Exactly. Don't think so. Anyway, guys, so like I said to you, keep an eye out for the future emojis and all the videos later on. If I can't do it, I will mention it in the description that it's not on that video, so read them as well. And yeah, just want to say thank you for watching, and get ready for more videos, I suppose. See you later.
Bye. Peace. What?
Oh, shoot, I pushed the wrong button. There we go. End stream.
Well, why isn't it pressing?